Hey everyone, Stomp Gamer here. Today we're going to take a look at the Consolidated Outland Nomad. Built. Crusader Outlander Tough? It doesn't sound as good as Ford Tough, but you know. Here we are, we have the Crusader Outland Nomad, and as you can see here, the Consolidated Outland, it's a mouthful. We're just going to call it the Nomad from here on out. The Nomad's a pretty interesting ship. If you've played Elite Dangerous, it's basically the Asp Explorer from Elite, but a little bit different. It's a flying pickup truck. I have it outfitted with 3 fixed size 3s, so the same loadout as you would get in the Gladius. But it has 1 extra shield than the Gladius, so of course it's going to be a little bit less maneuverable. It's got your pickup truck bed in the back. I am tongue-tied today for some reason. You'll have to forgive me. But anyway, and it floats on fun little anti-grav, like landing gear. So grav-lev technology. It doesn't actually have landing gear. Makes it interesting sometimes to land. But we're going to go ahead and take her up and play around. Do some flying, do some combat. It will fit a rock in the back, so you can use it for multiple uses. You can carry cargo, you can carry the rock to go surface mining. You can carry a dragonfly. It's actually one heck of a nice little ship. We've covered it before with the bed, the little kitchenette. I don't remember if it has a bathroom. I don't think it does. Let's go to the back here. No, that's like power plant and stuff. Yeah, I don't think you can poop. Unless you want to put like a bucket here somewhere. Let's see, what is this? Storage, we got a locker. This is probably another locker. Ah, you can poop. No shower, I don't think. So you can only poop. Well, it's got a toothbrush. So I guess it's like a combined shower sink thingy, you know? Alright, I can't see myself in that perspective. Interesting. Anyway, can I get up out of the toilet? Thank you. Pooping soon to Star Citizen. So you can poop. So really, you got a bed, you got a pooper. And I really do think this is one of the best starter ships in the game, if not the best. Just so many uses for it. And again, I haven't made Hey there, how you doing, brother? I haven't made videos in a while. I've been busy with life. Getting over an undisclosed disease, also known as, we'll just call it the flu, because that's, for all intents and purposes, all it was. Still got a little bit of a sore throat and stuff, but otherwise doing good. Heading to training for my new airline soon, and we're also in the process of moving from one house to another. So things are very busy here in the Stompar household, with a lot going on. So needless to say, I haven't had time for Star Citizen, I haven't had time for videos. I have just been living. This will probably be the last video I can knock out for quite a while. And we'll see how it goes. And yes, I've said poop. Like, I'm going to keep saying poop on this video. We're going to call this the poop video. The Nomad poop video. On the inside, I'll tell you, I do like the displays we have. They're pretty cool. We got a HOTAS set up here. So let's see, this is strafe to the right, strafe left, pitch up, pitch down, yaw, so that matches, throttle left, up, down, and roll is twist. So pretty similar to a setup that a lot of people will use. So I do like that. Go ahead and raise the gear up. Get out of VTOL.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's go fly around. So in Atmo. Looks like top speed's right around 250, 255. She definitely wants to drift nose down, so hands off. She's just kind of not perfectly stable in maneuvering. See that? Just a little touch and she wants to come nose down. Slow down a little bit, go into roll. Relatively sluggish in roll. Here's pitch. Pitch is pretty decent. Definitely lose some airspeed there. Yaw in Atmo, just straight yaw. Not bad actually. Pretty darn decent. Alright, and then of course, again, turning at a 45. Pretty good. So I think we'll be pretty happy with it, even in combat. Oh, I'd agree. That's why we're doing this video, Hollow. We're talking about the Nomad, and I'm saying how I think she's pretty much the best starter ship. Now, of course, I want to point out, Stompar, when he's playing this game, flies around in my little white suit. So when I have white camo for a ship, the ship is also white. It's a theme. And there's a free, underseat you get when you die in the game. So I usually just go ahead and dive right away and use my free suit all the time. It brings me joy to have a white ship. I don't know why, but it does. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's pick up a bounty real quick. Instead of doing the usual play, let's go dock something out. Let's try... Should we go straight to a VHRT? Go there. Let's go... Where's this? Let's see where they're located. Magda. And this guy is at Magda. So we'll do the HRT first, and then we'll go to the VHRT. And of course, as always, we'll pick up Call to Arms. Alright. Make sure we're tracking our bounty. Is Magda in the horizon? No, it's on the other side of the horizon. How unfortunate. Alright, so we'll head up to Everest. Yeah, I should get the Zeus armor. I might actually have it as part of subscriber armor. Can I jump? Thank you.
Quantum travel complete.
So it has a very close weapon grouping. Two on the top, two at the bottom.
Quantum travel.
I wonder what the convergence is like. It's pretty good. And again, I haven't flown the Nomad in a long time. Very long. Since time immaterial.
Quantum travel engaged.
Also noticed like 2 patches ago, maybe 3 patches. Actually, I think when it came out was the last time I flew the Nomad. And it is a good looking ship. Like I said, it's like the friggin' Ford F-150 of Star Citizen. Oh good, he's in space. We wanted to check space maneuverability, we'll check it in combat. So we're gonna go ahead and queue up 2 flares once I get here. It's usually, we'll do 3 just in case, because we do have 3 size 1 shields. That is an asteroid field, isn't it? Yep. Cool. $5 says I hit an asteroid. Let's check the maneuverability. Bam. How's maneuverability against an asteroid? Crummy. You will always lose your fight. Now, I have not bound ping to my HOTAS yet, because I haven't had a chance to. But I highly recommend it. Oh yeah, so I definitely do have the white, because I have the $20 sub. Which reminds me, I want to cut it down. So as going to the new airline, I do get a pay cut for my first year, so that's be kind of painful, along with buying a new house. But I'll have a new dad cave in the basement of the new house, and I intend to decorate it, because this one we're renting, so I can't decorate a whole lot. You'll see some of my planes have already been taken down, so I will be working on making it a much more personalized space. I'm going to go full power to shields for the initial pass here, and then we'll go full to weapons once we take some damage. So, what's my... Do I only have 2 MFDs? I don't have a target.
Got something for you.
What kind of ship is Flip in? I don't know. That's interesting. I'll have to mess with the MFDs when we're not in combat. I think that's a Hurricane.
Shield hit.
So it does suffer from a low capacitor, I'm seeing that. Maneuverability-wise, not bad. But yeah, the capacitor's out like immediately. So that's a definite issue for combat. And again, it's a space pickup truck. Of course I'm spoiled because I'm usually in my Buccaneer. Okay, there's his, so we have his shields down, so we just gotta keep his shields down. He's already got some red. Can use some upstrafe here to keep with him. A bit of downstrafe now. Pop some countermeasures, because NPCs love missiles. So target's down. Next. That was some delayed countermeasure launch. I definitely hit that button forever ago. So our shields are still up. Because again, we do have those 3-sized ones. Would you stop with the missiles, you little piece of crap? You're in a Buccaneer, man. Man up. Use those guns. Buccaneer, best fighter ever, in my opinion. Changed my mind. I just love it. But the NPC Buccaneers are kind of a joke. Like, I don't even think he's... Let's see. Let's wait for him to fire again if he gets a chance. Like, this guy's only using, like, 1 fire group. Probably wasted all of his ballistics already.
Has been destroyed.
I'm sorry, Buccaneer. I hate shooting you. So, there's an HRT done. 0 damage taken. It flies and handles just well. Not as good as a Gladius, obviously. But not far behind. I would say it handles just about... It's hard to compare it. I would say it's equal to an Avenger as far as performance and handling. Yeah, Hollow, it's got 3 size 1 shields. We'll look at the loadout real quick. Assuming the game lets me show you. It does not. But it has 3 size 1 shields, which makes it a very tanky starter ship. So you can most certainly handle combat without an issue. Let's go hit up this VHRT that was right around the same moon. Of course he'd be not near anything. Why would I ever want a bounty to be near somewhere I can jump? So yeah, it's got 1 size 1 power plant. You can foot... I don't remember when it comes with stock weapons, but I swapped out what it has for just 3 size 3s. I think it comes... it's okay. It's close to HGMS Han. Hahan, however you want to pronounce it. But it's a pretty darn tanky ship. Okay, so yeah, it has size 2. This run right now, so it comes stock with size 2 guns, gimbaled, and I fixed it to 3 size 3 fixed. Because it's definitely maneuverable enough for fixed weapons. You don't need gimbals. If you personally need gimbals to fly, then so be it. You can run the size 2s, you won't miss much. What it does miss out as you're seeing, low capacitor with size 3s. So even with all powered weapons, let's fix my MFDs. Can I fix this MFD? It does not look like I can interact with this left MFD, which is very annoying. But with all powered weapons, I have 24 shots. which is pretty low. I want to say the Buccaneers at like 33 for its size 3s, or 35. So you're missing about 10 shots off of a dedicated fighter. But again, you're flying a space truck. We could have just knocked out that HRT with a frickin' rock in the back, or fully loaded in cargo. Alright, so this is an in-atmospheric bounty. I do not expect this ship to perform anywhere near as well. I pretty much expect to die. We'll see. Hopefully we don't get any more friggin' EMs on us, because we only have the 3 noise left. Now it does have missiles, so let's go ahead and open up with some missiles. Since they always open up with missiles, let's do the same. Can I fire? Yes, I can fire 4. I'm just gonna flare them all off, but hey, whatever. Who's our target?
Missile lock.
So we'll wait till about 3 out. Good luck. Launch. Back to guns.
Got something for you.
Shield hit.
Oh, we got hit by 1 missile. Alright, so Valkyrie's very easy to stay on, but we're trying to ignore his friends. And we're taking a lot of fire. So we're gonna die here. So, let's try to avoid that. We go full shields. Go semi-evasive, get our shields back. We're already red in the back. Back to full weapons. Back to shields.
Son of a bitch.
Back to weapons. I'm bringing him in low because, one, if we can get damage to his engine, then we'll get an instant win. 2, his escorts might smash into the ground because NPCs don't know how to fly. Taking a lot of damage.
Target has been destroyed.
Target's out. Next. Get our power back to shields.
Crap.
How you doing there, Buccaneer? Where'd he go? The enemies have disappeared. Well, that was disappointing. But anyway, so we did definitely take some damage. I think most of the damage we took initially was from a missile strike. Decoyed and flared, still hit us. Happens. So I think we got hit by 1 missile and that caused the damage to the back. Otherwise, though, she looks graphically fine. Yeah, and Lanthor, they obviously activated the cloaking device just like the Klingons, and they'll probably pop out a cloak and come at us later. But yeah, like I said, I think most of the damage we took was from that initial missile, because again, game broken. Sometimes flares and countermeasures just don't work. That being said, in summary, Nomad does good in Atmo, does good in space for combat. We don't need to test its cargo carrying. That's been well established. The fact that you can carry a rock, you can carry cargo. It is external. So that's the issue that I have with it. Okay, so you're saying that once you kill the target, sometimes the add-ins disappear. It's unfortunate. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So again, you got your external cargo. I don't know how that's going to play out. I don't know if pirates are going to be able to just fall in behind you and tractor your cargo out. I don't know. I know on the ground it could definitely make it so someone could maybe steal your cargo. But at the same point, I mean, it's a good looking ship. It's fun to fly. It performs great in combat, like you just saw. And it's not a combat ship. This ship is not again, not a combat ship. Yet we could knock out VHRTs with relative ease. You can do pretty much any bounty in the game. Against players, you can defeat players in the Nomad. You can defeat players in light fighters in the Nomad. You're going to have a hard time, though. Let's say if you're equal skill levels, obviously the person in the dedicated fighter will probably have the edge. Depends who gets the first shots off, depends if you hit your shots. Skill's going to be a big factor. But it's a very effective ship, and against PvE combat, you're not going to have a problem. So again, that pretty much sums up the video today, guys. Like I said, I'm going to be pretty MIA for a while as we work on the move, as we work on me getting qualified on either the Airbus or the Boeing 737. We'll see which one I get. I don't have my reward yet, but it's been a pleasure making videos for you guys. Once I do finish all my training, I'll have a lot more time to game, and I'll have a lot more time to make videos for you guys. And hopefully, yeah, it's going to be interesting the next couple of weeks to months. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Thanks for watching the video, everyone. Take care. Peace out. Vote for Carrick.